In this video, we're taking a look at some awesome travel products to level up your next trip. Hey, I'm Tom from Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. Some of these products are new releases, while others are just awesome gear that make travel a little easier. Check out the description down below for reviews and the best buying options that help support our channel at no additional cost to you. Let's dive in. Why choose between a pouch and a sling when you can have both in the ALPAKA Elements tech case? It keeps your gear organized and comes with a detachable strap that easily transforms it into a sling. The base is sturdy, so it sits upright next to you while you work. When it's time to go exploring, swap your laptop charger with your wallet, and the sleek design looks right at home in the urban city. There are a few different material and colorway options to choose from. The X-Pack version we have here comes in black, gray, and camo. There's also a black Codra nylon model. Each one has a ripstop honeycomb liner in a blood orange color that increases the visibility inside. As for organization, 3 different accordion compartments expand and contract for tech. Meanwhile, zippered pockets keep small gear like SD cards from getting lost in the shuffle. Even when fully loaded, it is still pretty packable. However, slotting in larger tech items takes a bit of planning to avoid bulk. In fact, it reminds us a lot of Peak Design's tech pouch. They look similar and even feature the same accordion style internal organization. While ALPAKA's straight lines work well for flatter gear, Peak Design's triangular pockets are great for oddly shaped adapters. If you need more storage for your daily tech essentials, the Elements tech case is a solid contender. For days when you're lighter on tech, the Aer Split Kit is a great go-to pouch. It's part of Aer's City collection alongside the City Sling 2 and City Pack. It is super low profile, which is great for packing. But if you need more space, open the bottom zipper to reveal a hidden gusseted floor. This adds additional storage space and allows the pouch to stand up on your countertop or table easier. Zip it back up for compression when you're done, but just note that you may need to shuffle gear around. Choose between 2 pockets to stash tech, toiletries, and anything in between. The main compartment is an open bucket that you can fill with as little as much as you desire. Meanwhile, the front pocket is great for small items like dongles that could get lost in a larger pocket. Though the pockets compete for space, the mesh liner separating them is flexible and expands each pocket as needed. The 1680D Cordura nylon and YKK zippers, especially this AquaGuard one, is pretty standard when it comes to Aer products. The combination will keep all of your tiny tech safe while you're on the road, which brings us to our next product. Different devices require different chargers, and all those cords can be hard to manage while on the go. The rolling square inCharge Mini is an easy way to cut down on bulky cables. There are 4 different configurations to choose from depending on what your devices require. We like the USB-C to USB-C and USB-C to Lightning options because they pretty much cover everything from phones to battery banks. If you're in need of a USB-A port instead, they have those too. Its small size is easy to carry around daily, so you always have a charging cable on hand. Each side snaps together with these strong N52 magnets, though we've had some trouble keeping it fastened, unlike with the versatile inCharge 6 and X versions. Easily attach it to your keyring or the one that comes included with the Mini. The short length does have some downsides. It can be difficult to charge large items close together, and it's not ideal for charging from a wall outlet unless there's a counter or floor close by. If you'd rather condense the use case, check out the inCharge X from Rolling Square, because there's a bunch of different cords in one. We like the versatility, but the Mini's small size is hard to beat. Finding tiny gear is just one of the ways to optimize what you bring on a trip. In Pack Hacker Pro, we're always sharing new products that add quality of life to our travels. The Pro community is filled with welcoming individuals that are eager to share their knowledge with you. Participate in discussions and chat directly with our team. Unlimited access to community-driven info gives you the tools you need to make every adventure better than the last. Plus, pros get access to exclusive deals and giveaways with top brands. Save some cash and easily plan your next trip all in one place. Plus, joining Pro is the best way to support us so we can keep making content to help you travel smarter. Check out the link down in the description below for more information on how to sign up, and let's get back into some awesome travel products. If you know about Bellroy's Sling and Sling Mini, then their Venture Sling may look familiar. It has more storage and organization than its predecessors, but carries just as comfortably. And at 9 liters, it can handle a larger loadout. This is great for travelers who like the look of slings, but not the limited capacity they often have. The YKK zippers open from both ends, which means accessing the main compartment is more convenient. Open one side, both sides, or the whole thing at once, depending on the location of the gear you're trying to get to. Inside, there is a fair amount of organization. Liner pockets keep small items in place so you can save the center for bulky gear. There's also a roomy front zippered compartment for quick stashes. Once you're all packed up, the self-compression system locks in the profile. It uses the weight of the bag to bring the sides together and cut down on bulk. One less exciting feature is the strap adjustment system. The buckles meet in the middle, so those with smaller frames will eventually run out of space to tighten the fit. This means that the larger capacity may fit uncomfortably on some body types. Despite this, it is great for travelers that want a little bit more space without sacrificing a low-profile look. We're big fans of Patagonia's Micro and Nano Puff because of how lightweight and packable they are. But they start to struggle when the temperature dips too close to freezing. Enter the Macro Puff. Its soft, recycled polyester shell offers a ripstop pattern for added durability. And the insulation is made of Plumafil, a synthetic alternative to down with the same cushy feel as feathers. If you're an active traveler, the hood is helmet compatible for climbing or biking. Plus, you can keep loose gear in the zippered chest or hand warmer pockets. There are even large stash pockets inside. The smaller one is still big enough to hold a trusty 18-ounce Yeti Rambler. Meanwhile, the zippered pocket is where you'll pack the jacket into itself. It doesn't pack as small for the Micro or Nano Puff, so it's not our go-to for longer trips. That said, the Macro Puff thrives in colder weather conditions where the Micro and Nano struggle. We don't recommend bringing this as your standalone jacket to the Arctic. However, to give you some perspective, we've been comfortable in temperatures down to 20-degree and 50-degree weather, depending on how they're used. Keep in mind that your mileage may vary depending on your body type, the other layers of clothing that you're wearing, and the overall fit of the jacket on you. However, the materials aren't waterproof, so it's best to pack a rain shell if you're traveling during a rainy or snowy season. The Philips One toothbrush is simple in design, and that's what we like most about it. It has a professional look to it and looks sleek on a countertop. It uses vibration to help clean your teeth rather than rotating bristles. It's similar in size and function to a Quip toothbrush, but the Philips has stronger vibrations and, we think, a better clean. Of course, your mileage may vary based on your preferences, and it is hard to beat a larger, more functional, non-travel electric toothbrush. There are two models to choose from. The first is rechargeable with a USB-C cable. Use the one you already have or pack the one that Philips provides. The second is powered by a AAA battery. While it lasts longer, it may not be easy to find a replacement in a pinch. That said, it does work as a manual toothbrush as well, but you'll miss out on the functionality of a 2-minute timer, and of course, the vibration. The carry case looks almost futuristic, which adds flavor to an otherwise ordinary tool. But it can be too bulky for some DOP kits, so you may need to leave it behind. Or remove the brush head for easier storage. This is also how you replace the head when the bristles wear down. You can buy them in packs of 2 or sign up for a subscription service and get a new one delivered automatically every 3 months. Packable day packs are great when you arrive at your destination for daily carry. However, some sacrifice comfort for weight. The L.L.Bean Stowaway Day Pack does not, and it shows. It is not the smallest or lightest packable bag that we've tested, but the comfort and breathability of its 70D recycled polyester shell are hard to beat. Air mesh on these straps and back panel keeps sweat at bay and adds padding without increasing the weight too much. For extra carry support, there is a sternum strap and hip belt. Unfortunately, neither are removable, but we found that they don't get in the way when not in use. As for storage, there is 22 liters of space for your everyday travel gear. The main compartment has no organization apart from an internal zippered pocket which doubles as the built-in stuff sack. For quick access to small gear, there are 2 zippered pockets on the outside of the pack. There's also what L.L.Bean calls a shove-it pocket, which is great for storing extra layers. However, since there's no way to secure it, it is not a great place for your wallet, keys, or travel documents. When you're ready for your next destination, unload everything back into your main travel bag. Then pack up the Stowaway Day Pack and hit the road. So there you have it, some awesome travel products for your next trip. Please leave a comment of your favorite piece of travel gear down below, because remember, some of the best recommendations come from you, the community, right here on YouTube. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel, and we will see you in the next video.